Hello everyone, it's Rogerio da Silva here. I just want to show you a couple of things today. I have been starting to use a tool called Guidde, where you can screen record, make as a user guide or instruction or tutorial, whatever you want to call it. In my field where I work as a test analyst or as a business analyst, depending on the client's requirements, come across a lot of situations where I need to record something for someone else in a short way to say, basically for like walkthroughs or talk through or small user guide or a small tutorial. It has different names, but I think it's more or less the same thing. I think these two that I came across is really useful for testers like myself, where we wanted to do a show and tell, or where we wanted to interact with the business users. It's really interesting how it is. So I'm still learning, so bear with me. There's lots of features there. Can I believe these two can be really useful for business analysts as well, for techie savvy business users or super users, sometimes we call that, for project managers, for developers. So everybody who are involved in project development of any kind or any sort. In this example here, I'm gonna give an example in one of my products that I work with. I am a co-founder of Done.co.uk. Obviously, my main business is MyExpert.Solutions, where I consult for business who wants us to work on their quality assurance on their product while developing. And this is really where I mainly use these for with my clients. Yeah, so let's go through it. I think that's the best thing, isn't it? Let's go through it. So let me just minimize these. So here's the website, one of the tutorials I wanted to go through, and then you might going to see these released on the Done help page throughout the social media. The tool is called Guidde. It works as an extension on your browser. So I'm using Edge browser here. So that's why Guidde spells double D. I'm just gonna give it a start. I think that's the best way to demonstrate is actually using it. What the intention is for these. So as I said, for this demonstration on done.co.uk, what I wanted to demonstrate is that there's a new feature we recently released. The website is mainly for rentals, but we also giving the option for someone to sell something if they want to. How to sell an item in done.co.uk. So that's the theme for this, right? So as I have started now, you'll see there's an icon down there. This is branded to my other company called MyExpert.Solutions, where I mainly work with development, mainly with enhancing your existing website for better ranking on SEO, for better ranking on the search results. But we do, amongst that, we do other things. We optimize websites as well and do integration with CRM systems or APIs if you need to do integration and data migration, that kind of thing. So that's the logo. So you can put your own logo there, which is good. You can add a screenshot if you want, but let me just go through it. So I'm going to log in. I've already pre-filled the username and password. So I'm just going to log in. So as I have logged in on done.co.uk, my intention is to list an item. I'm going to select a category. So I'm just going to put other of these categories more appropriate to the product or item that you intend to sell. I'm going to look at some pictures that I have here for my testing. In this example, it is a guitar. So that's the main picture. I'm going to add some more pictures there as well. You can attach multiple pictures. Right, so guitar kit Rockburn brand. I'm selling this guitar. It has been, life gets busy. And so there you go. It's gonna use a bit of a Grammarly here. It's another tool that I really fond of. I use quite a lot. Item location. So obviously Dashlane, again, another tool that I use as well for password management. Another video, another day for that. Item location. So I'm just gonna say leads here for privacy. Leads. Please return clean. Right. Okay. Primarily done.co.uk is for lending. You can lend products that you have laying around, or you can rent from someone. But so many requests, we also included sell an item. I would like to list these items just for sale only. It's gonna say, I don't know, £90, and I have one item, and I'm going to submit. There we go. The item has been saved as draft pending review. So our team in the back office will review it just in case there's any discrepancy or anything that are not legal being uploaded. Usually the guys in the back office are quite quick and fast, so they can go in and have a look on that for you. I'm gonna pause the video and then come back. Okay, now I have changed the status from draft to published. So let's have a look now, and I'm going to have a look items, my activities. Under my activities, I have this guitar here that I've just published. So I'm just going to click on it. Just gonna have a look on the item. So the item's there. So now you will see that this is public, and there we go. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to search for this guitar kit proc burn, and click on rent now. Then you will see the search result, and it shows my nearby as well, which is great. And I can see that now, and then I have the option to buy it now. Come buy it now. I won't be able to purchase the item myself because I'm logged in as myself there, but you get the picture. So you have the option to buy the item instead of just rent, or rent and sell. So that's the feature that released for you. Now what I did here, I gone through a how-to, and I've recorded those steps. And if I look back here on the guide extension that I mentioned, I'm just going to click on done, and while this loads, it creates something amazing. I am amazed by how this works, because in the background, as you can see that loading there, typing. There's an AI intelligence behind the scenes picking up the items that I have clicked on the page, and it starts to write the caption in there. You see that, click login, and it captures that, and it does that markup on the image that it has this, take the screenshot. So every time I click on something like login button, when I clicked on that link on the menu top bar, when I select a category, when I choose the option from the category, the image, and you get a picture, right? So it goes through every single step for me, and it captures that. And then what you can do, if there's some duplication, that there's likely that will be, because I was backwards and forwards, you can edit these on the fly. You can kind of click in here, then you can edit these caption there. Introduction to sell an item. Go on the side, and it saves that for you straight away. You can preview a video, and what it does is, taken by the text, it has a voiceover. You won't be able to hear now because it's on my headset, but what it does is just everything that shows on the screen for every step, like the title of these steps, it reads out. You can use the AI video, or you can record on over yourself. So let me just go all the way down. So this is how far it goes. Okay, brilliant. What you can do here is you can edit the video, and you can use the transcript. If you want to use a transcript, you can do a voiceover, then you can record in every single step using your own voice, or you can use the AI robotic version voice. It is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. But I prefer to do my own voice, even though I have a bit of an accent, but I love it. After you've done that, I find it amazing about these is that when you click on share, you have so many options to do that. You can share, a link straight away or an email, but you can do a smart copy. So you can save as a HTML file, but you can also, Confluence, right? You can use that in Confluence. So like I was saying, for collaboration, the team, that's amazing. I use mostly with most of my clients, they are more Azure Windows oriented. So we use mostly Azure DevOps. And the Azure DevOps, there's a wiki pages there. But if your client uses Confluence, which is equally as much as Azure DevOps, you can use for that as well. You can do for many other places as well, even Salesforce, WordPress. If you use Azure DevOps, which I do, I use the Markdown version. So if I copy that, I have selected that. I'm going to do now, I'm just going to open my Azure DevOps so you can see how I do it, which is amazing. You prepare to be amazed on this one, and I was. So I've got my SASE project example here, where I can show some examples. So I'm just going to click on here, add subpage, how to sell an item in done.co.uk. Now I'm just gonna paste the markdown, and straight away, can you see that? Straight away it picks up the screenshots. And I believe this is really good too for collaboration, like I said, because in a few minutes you can do a walkthrough that you can collaborate across your teams. And also, if you need to release a user guide, like I am for this example here, I think it saves time just on these markdown, on the options where you wanted to guide your audience to click through. If you work with development long enough, when you talking through with the business users, you know how much is helpful for them, guide them, and to take them by the hand and show them where they click, right? They save so much time on backwards and forwards, emails, and I'm not sure what I'm doing and all that. And for us who are busy with our day-to-day work, if I'm wearing my test hat, I want to be testing. If I'm wearing my Business Analyst hat, I wanted to, do some requirements. So I wanted to use something quickly, and that this is really, really, really good. I think, for in comparison to other tools that I have used, this saves me so much time on these alone. So I'm just gonna save this. Obviously, you might need to do some admin on some of these bits, like some of these links maybe not relevant, but you can update that. But just on the screenshots alone, on each one of these steps, it's amazing. I think everybody will benefit from it. Like I said, testers, developers, business analysts, project managers across the development team, leaders on their own business team as well, trainers as well. I think this is a really, really, really good one. But it's not all. You have the option as well. You have an option to export as a video as well. I have just upgraded, but I don't think it has kicked in yet, to be able to export as a MP4 as a video, which is amazing. You can do a responsive, you can do it fixed size as well, which is, I think it's amazing. So let me embed these. And so selected that, and I'm going to copy, because this is an embedded version. I am going to use these in one of my websites, Rogerio.com, where I talk about testing from personal level. Just wanted to post these embedded there, and let's have a look. There we go. It shows that with all the minutes and the embedded video version, which is amazing. So I'm just going to publish. I publish this, and let's have a look like how it looks like at the front end. So there you go. So you get the post already posted there, and you can share from here as well, and you can play and watch from there. There you go. There you go. It goes through it, all these steps, and it captures the markdown, the image, write the caption for you as well. All of these in just a few clicks. So I think it's amazing. I think it's a really useful tool. Like I said, I have just started using these recently. So far, I am amazed by it, and I will carry on using it. And as soon as I get more into it and more content and more details into it, I'll share with you guys through LinkedIn and through my YouTube channel, MyExpert.Solutions. I hope you like it. I hope you're interested in open the discussions around these two. Yeah, keep in touch. Let me know how you get on, if you're using it, if you're curious about these two. Okay, I'll leave you as is now. Once again, thank you. If you need any help with your quality assurance strategy, your testing strategy, get in touch through MyExpert.Solutions. My name is Rogerio da Silva, and bye for now.